Yay Networks.
13 has been my lucky number for a while. Like, it's always a sign of good things to come for me.
This is 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast, breaking down every song, every Easter egg, every era, and every theory. Hosted by the biggest Swifties, Nick Adams, Anna Zabo, Amy Nichols, and Lacey G.
Welcome to Swifties in the Park.
Yay!
We are 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast. My name's Nick Adams.
I'm Anna.
Amy.
And I'm Lacey G.
And thank you so much for coming to this. Oh my gosh, can you believe that it's actually sunny today?
Woo, that Texas weather. It was iffy there for a little bit, but so glad that everybody came out today. What do we think about the Tortured Poets department?
If Taylor Swift actually is a witch, she has made the best weather for us today. It could have been bad, but she used her powers to blow the storms away for a little bit. So thanks for being flexible with our time and everything like that. And we are just so excited to be here. Originally, we were like, let's create some sort of event for everybody to come, hang out, enjoy music. A park would be fun. That would be nice. Grandscape was so nice to offer this space. And we weren't really sure how many people were going to be here. But over 600 people are going to be here today that have bought tickets, which is completely blowing our minds. We did not think that that would happen at all.
I knew Taylor Swift had that many fans, but us, Nick Adams, I didn't. That was very iffy right there.
I think Taylor might have something to do with it. Now, we all felt really awkward because we didn't know if we were going to sit or stand.
Are we doing it?
Do we sit?
Okay, let's sit.
Tortured Poets is kind of like a, sit-down vibe, right?
Yes. And so thank you so much, guys, for coming out. Just so that you guys can get familiar with us. I know not everyone is here just for us. But just to let you guys know a little bit about us, we all, at one point or another in our lives, worked for the Kid Craddock Morning Show. That's how we all started. It's one of the most listened to morning shows in the entire country. And we would sit around the office and we would talk about Taylor Swift, and everyone else would roll their eyes at us. And we all had our own podcast. We would get together on each other's podcasts and talk about Taylor Swift. And we just had this idea, once Taylor was starting to do her re-records, maybe we should just start our own podcast. Maybe we should just go for it and see what would happen.
Whose idea was it, Nick?
It was mine.
Yeah, it was Nick's idea. Thank you, Nick.
I wasn't going to say it, but now I'll take credit for it. And so it's just been a blast. We weren't really sure, okay, let's start this podcast. We're not really sure if it's going to take off or not. And surprisingly, it's done well. It's done well.
It has.
But do y'all want to tell a little bit about yourselves, how you got into being Swifties and things like that?
Sure. I mean, if you listen to the podcast or have ever heard me talk at all for longer than 5 minutes, you would know that I am a big fan of Taylor Swift. On the podcast, I'm what we call a day one, tay one.
Yeah,
since 2006, I had the CDs. I would sit in the car and ask my brothers to quiz me on how the track titles, on what was track 5, what was track 6. So I've always been a crazy Swiftie, but it's been really, really cool as the Eras tour and with the podcast and events like this to basically, it's an incredible thing to share a taste in music with somebody, but when it comes to Taylor Swift, it's next level. And I look out and see all the people that are here and I'm like, am I allowed to cry? Because it is so special. It is such a connection to see all of you guys here. The fact that you came out here just because you also like Taylor Swift, that's insane in the best way possible. And this podcast is the most, it's my therapy. And if you listen to the podcast, you've heard me cry. So so thank you guys so much. It's the most special thing to share this with other people. So, yeah.
I started listening to Taylor Swift, I became a die-hard Swiftie whenever we got Folklore and Evermore. It was an escape that we all needed. And I was full all in, 100%.
Yeah, that's our Amy, who was very excited to have a song about her on the Tortured Poets department until we heard what it was actually about. That was a really fun moment of our live stream. We live streamed the album all night. It was fantastic. I'm Lacey. I came in hardcore at Reputation. I did get to go to 1989 concert before that. It was fabulous. became a hardcore Swiftie at Reputation and haven't backed up since. I mean, she keeps us fed. Swifties are just the nicest people in the world. She makes it so fun to be a fan, and then you all make it so fun to be friends. And she just keeps feeding us. Oh, also, I correctly predicted Tortured Poets Department. I was the only one on the podcast. Yes, thank you. I'm brilliant. Thank you.
Lacey has been dead set on a double album theory, and I didn't believe it, and Lacey was right.
Yeah,
Lacey was right.
I threw that theory out very last second. I actually thought she was going to double drop Reputation, but the video that I posted moments before we went live said just double album theory. Wait till she drops it tonight. Threw it out there just in case I was right. I was, and I get to be smug because I think like Taylor Swift.
Yes, you do.
So it's been a really fun ride to do this. Like I said, we weren't really sure what kind of community we would build by doing this Taylor Swift podcast, and pretty much right out of the gate, we had a little bit more success than we thought we did. We kept hitting these benchmarks that we didn't really think would be possible, that we really didn't even think about. And our listenership has grown. We're all over the world. We have listeners in faraway places that write us all the time, and they're always talking to us and stuff. And it's just such a fun community. And so it's been 3 years, exactly 3 years, and like three 3 years and a couple weeks. And like I said, we've steadily been growing and growing, and it's been so much fun. And so part of this event was celebrating our 3-year anniversary. And the other day, we had some really exciting news.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm going to say this.
Do it.
Do we want to say this all at the same time? Okay, listen, guys. We're very excited to say that because of everyone here, because of people listening around the world, that we have now, our podcast, 13 A Taylor Swift Fan Podcast, has been downloaded over 4 million times.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We can't believe
That's insane.
We can't believe it because most of the time it's just us sitting in a room chit-chatting, and now we actually get to see people that we get to chat with.
Because we're fans. This is so natural for us to be able to sit around and talk about Taylor Swift. I mean, that's great.
Yeah, and speaking of, let's talk a little bit about the new album, The Tortured Poets Department. First of all, when we say The Tortured Poets Department, is that all 31 tracks, or do you say the anthology? Or is the anthology like the second half? Or is the anthology
I think it's all
of it?
Yeah.
It's all encompassing every song.
I think that this album, it is truly the gift that keeps on giving, because I listen to it all day, every day, and every single day I have a new favorite song. As of today, it's probably Guilty as Sin. That's my favorite right now, right? Listen, the snaps, not even the claps. Y'all are snapping. You're like, yeah, I know what she's singing about in Guilty as Sin. I got you. That and the Black Dog. And Who's Afraid of Little Old Me.
That's been my favorite from the get-go.
Yeah,
yes.
that's my current like holy trinity, as I like to call them. But it's such an incredible album because every single time you listen, you like learn something new, you get something new, and it's this album. It's 31 tracks of just highly emotional, deep-rooted, layered stories that Taylor is sharing with us, and I feel like the more we listen to it, the more we're going to learn. And we're so excited because the way that our podcast works, if you're unfamiliar, is we pick an album and we dedicate an entire episode to each song. And we go through every single song on the album. And sometimes we'll talk for an hour and a half about one song. So we have 31 weeks coming up of breaking down this album. And then maybe eventually we'll get to breaking down Evermore. But that's for later. But what songs are you guys liking right now?
Amy, what do you like right now?
I love the Albatross, but Daddy, I love him. 29 more.
For me, How Did It End?
Yeah.
To DYING in a tree with the death rattle. Oh my gosh. I love scrolling through TikTok and learning some of the lyrics that I've heard but hasn't really sunk in just yet. So I'm still taking in the album as a whole. Who's Afraid of Little Me is a banger from the get-go. And Smallest Man Who Ever Lived, thank you for giving me that insult. I can use that anytime I want. Thank you so much, Taylor Swift.
Nick?
You know, mine changes every day like everyone else's does, but I think I know I shouldn't like it because it's a little vulgar.
Ooh.
I do love Guilty as Sin. There's something about that spicy song. Sorry, kids. It's a great song. I like it. And so that one right there. And I'm going to Get You Back grows on me more and more every single day. Yeah.
Also, has anyone here cried listening to The Prophecy? Because that's definitely, okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Thank you so much. Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Yes.
Warmer, sunnier days are calling, and you can fuel up for them with Factor's no prep, no mess meals. Meet your wellness goals in time for summer thanks to the menu of chef-crafted meals with options like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, and Keto. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are dietitian approved and ready to eat in just 2 minutes. So if you only have a few minutes between meetings during the day, or you get home and you're just so hungry but you have no time to cook, Factor is where you should go. They have 35 different meals and more than 60 add-ons to choose from every week, and you'll always have new flavors to explore. You can crush your wellness goals this May with dietitian approved meals and ingredients that you can trust. And these are delicious. From breakfast to dessert, you can stay fueled with easy, nutritious options. And you can keep kitchen time to a minimum. Factor meals are ready in 2 minutes, so no shopping, prepping, cooking, or cleaning up. Enjoy effortless support for your lifestyle. Head to factormeals.com/TaylorSwiftFan50 and use code TaylorSwiftFan50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month. That's code TaylorSwiftFan50 at factormeals.com/TaylorSwiftFan50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month while your subscription is active.
So I want to say thank you to a lot of people who's come out today that just been out in the crowd mingling and saying hello to. Esther and her family came out. It was very nice to meet you, Esther. Also, we have Bubbles and her business all the way from Tennessee. Make sure and go check her out. We have Ari with Origin Story Tattoo. She is back there doing Taylor Swift flash tattoos. And this is where Anna and I want to tell the two of you.
Did y'all get tattoos?
No.
We are going to get tattoos live while we record an episode.
Yes. We
Yes.
are going to schedule with Ari. She agreed to come up to the studio and give us a tattoo. I'm thinking Who's Afraid of Little Old Me, because that is my anthem, but we will see. She's got so many tattoos to choose from. And if we finally want to do our group podcast tattoo, Nick, you have no tattoos, right?
I have no tattoos. I don't know about that.
No,
Okay.
13 on your neck?
Right here.
Maybe a little.
Think
Or
about
like
it.
you can wash it off kind of like Taylor does in the Fortnite video.
No.
You know.
But we do have some fun games and entertainments later today. Lacey, we have a really special guest coming up a little bit later.
Yeah, we have Mana and the Claws Out Comedy Group. They are here today, going to come out and do some Taylor Swift style comedy. I am a big fan of theirs. So grateful to have them along today. Grayson, our friend Grayson, traveled from Arkansas.
Arkansas, he's right here.
There's
He's the first one
Grayson.
here.
Yeah, he's the one in the cardigan. Yes. Grayson traveled a far way to come see us. We have a friend out there named Sarah who is wearing a lobster costume. Thank you, Sarah. And she gave us something really cool, but
The lobster costume got a little hot.
She made us badges.
But she has it with her. She's over there.
She shed the lobster, but it's still there. Amy, why is the lobster significant to us?
We wrote our own Taylor Swift verses of All Too Well 10-minute version before it came out, before we knew it was
Our
coming
versions
out.
are better. No, I'm just kidding.
Yes, and one of my lyrics was about a lobster because I was choosing all the red things for the Red album, and Swift, our listeners just kind of held on to it.
Well, we made it a running joke that we said, if Taylor Swift listens to this podcast, she'll post a picture of a lobster. Because it is so obscure and so random. Why in the world would Taylor Swift post a picture of a lobster? It can only mean that's because she listens to our podcast. So we made a pact to never post that on social media, to never explain the lobster on social media. So basically, you have to listen to the podcast or come to our events to understand the joke behind the lobsters. And within our podcast community, a lobster has kind of become the equivalent of like a heart. Like we send each other lobster emojis instead of heart emojis. That just kind of means that you listen to the podcast. And that's been really cool because I've been out with people before, with like friends, and somebody will approach me and come be like, I'm a lobster. And my friends are like, I'm sorry, what? I'm like, oh no, you don't get it. You're not a 13 podcast listener. You don't get it. So it's been really, really cool. And so we actually have, some fun games that we want to play.
We got some fun games, and we are going to need a little audience participation. We need 3 volunteers. So we are going to play we're going to play a game of Finish the Lyric. And now, I tested some of these with our podcast, and they were a little difficult. So you got to be a really good Taylor Swift
hard,
fan
y'all.
to
Me?
know her lyrics.
I
okay?
didn't get some of them.
So you guys pick. I'm going to go get a special prize that we have in the back that we're going to give out for our
Okay.
winner. So
We
each of
need-
y'all pick somebody.
Okay. Who's confident enough to do a Finish the Lyrics? Like super, 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 super confident because you want the prize and you want to do it. Okay, yes, here, you right here with the blue t-shirt. Yes, TTPD. What does that stand for? Just kidding. The Tortured Poets, obviously. Yeah, come on, here, come over this way.
Okay, I'm going to pick Miss Taylor Swift herself sitting right up here in her purple hair and fearless outfit. Come on.
And I'm gonna choose Grayson.
Yay!
So this is going to be our Finish the Lyric game, and then we have another game with another prize coming up right after. So if you still want to participate, we do have another game coming up.
And we have some cool prizes to hand out from our vendors as well. By the way, if you are wanting a flash tattoo from Ari at Origin Story Tattoo, you need to go sign up so you can get it while you're here, or go see her afterwards. She always has the Taylor Swift tattoos for, guess how much? $89, of course.
Okay, everybody, please say hi to Scarlett. Scarlett, what is your favorite song on the new album?
Fortnite.
Fortnite is a banger, for sure, for sure. Are you confident that you can finish the lyrics?
Maybe.
At
gonna
any
do great.
song we throw at you.
You're
or
gonna
is it
do. You're gonna do so great. And next we have Grayson. Grayson, what is your favorite song on the album?
It's impossible to choose, but probably the Albatross.
The Albatross. Let's
Ooh,
go.
good one,
And
good
how
one.
how confident are you that you can finish the lyrics?
For that one, no, but the others, yeah. Yeah.
And then last up we have?
I'm Gretchen, and I'm really loving Florida.
Yes, Florida.
It is my new drug, Florida.
So maybe let's have you contestants step back just a little bit because you're going to be hearing out of these speakers that are right here. I just want to make sure y'all can hear it loud and clear. So I have easy, medium, and hard for all of you guys. So you'll each get one song in that category. So you're going to hear the song play, and then it's just going to immediately stop. And you have 5 seconds to answer. There'll be a little timer that you'll hear, and then the timer will go off. Let's hope you answer it in that 5 seconds, okay? And so after all of these different songs for everybody, we'll see who the winner is, okay? All right, so you're up first. What was your name? Scarlett. Scarlett, you're up first. Give it up for Scarlett, okay? So we'll see it. This is the easy category. They just get harder from here. We'll see how you do. Okay, here we go.
Think about the place where you first met me.
Killed it! She killed it! That was amazing, Scarlett.
All right, Grayson, you're up. No pressure.
Yeah, no.
Okay, here we go. This is supposed to be easy.
Yeah.
We'll see. All right, here we go.
You wouldn't know what I mean, because Karma's my boyfriend.
Woo! Let's go, Grayson!
All right, here we go. You're decked out. You are decked out. You are ready to go.
Gretchen is dressed the part. Now let's see if she can finish the lyric.
Let's see if you can finish the lyric. Here we go. Listen closely.
Weakness, and you said yes.
The queen has slayed. That was amazing. You're going to have to kick it up a notch, Nick, if you think you're going to trick these people.
Well, you're in luck because this is the medium category. These will be a little bit harder. We'll see. All right, are you ready? You listening closely? Okay, here we go.
With no gloves.
I
Is
don't
that
know
too
that I
hard
would
for
have
the
gotten
medium
it either,
category?
Scarlett. I know the words. I don't know if I would have put them correctly in order, though.
You're
All
still
right.
in it.
You're still in it? All right, Grayson, here you go. You're up. Listen close.
You know that.
Plus, I saw you dance with him.
Amazing. All
All
right,
right.
Gretchen.
Just so you know, the other day when I was testing these songs out, I tested it on Amy. And I said, Amy, if you don't get this one, you're fired from the podcast.
Yes.
Oh no.
Okay,
Don't worry,
so,
guys.
But she
I
got it,
right.
right?
But she got it.
I
Amy
got
got
it.
it.
I got
Amy
it.
did get it
Okay,
right.
we're
Amy
not
did get it right.
screaming F you to the sky today?
No, not
Nope.
today.
Okay,
All right, here we
good.
go. Listen close.
By the phone. Something with motel bar. Like I'm sitting in a
Sorry, we got another.
I wouldn't have gotten that either, but that's a favorite of Amy Nichols.
So what's our standings right now? We've got 2. Grayson, you have 2? 2 and 1 and 1. Okay, all right, here we go. Now this is the hard category, guys. Let's see if these are hard for you Swifties. Here we go, listen close.
They're shrieking.
I couldn't finish it or I would have
It's off the new album, it's Cassandra.
So they killed Cassandra first because you feared the
When the truth comes.
All right, it was supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be hard.
That was a great job. You did a wonderful job. Thank you so much for playing with us.
All right,
Grayson.
Grayson,
know
here
it
you
all.
go.
Let's see what you got.
The leader right now, let's see.
Move on, drug.
The effects were temporary.
Killing it, killing it.
He didn't even take a breath. He just got it all out there.
That's great. You've gotten all 3 correct. Good job. All right, we have one last contestant here. Here's your hard one.
All right, Gretchen.
It's romantic.
Because I leave you
Grayson is ruining my life.
Oh,
It's okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Grayson, congratulations. Congratulations. All right, so right here, we have a wonderful gift package for you, Grayson. So you are going to get a vinyl of the Tortured Poets Department. It is the Bolter edition. And you are also going to get some custom sunglasses from Gianna. Her company is Sunny Lux. She's in the back corner over here, plus some stickers,
Also where I
some
got my
crotch
Sunnies
charms.
from.
You're also, from Leah Designs, you're going to get a really cool bag. It's embroidered with a lot of flowers, and it replicates all the eras that are on her piano and stuff at the Eras Tour. You got some patches, some pens, some stickers, and a whole lot of other things. So congratulations.
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 Gretchen, I want to give you this. That's from Grayson, actually, but he put her names on it. Thank you so much for participating.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, man. Yeah, thank you. Congrats.
Warmer, sunnier days are calling, and you can fuel up for them with Factor's no prep, no mess meals. Meet your wellness goals in time for summer thanks to the menu of chef-crafted meals with options like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, and Keto. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are dietitian approved and ready to eat in just 2 minutes. So if you only have a few minutes between meetings during the day, or you get home and you're just so hungry but you have no time to cook, Factor is where you should go. They have 35 different meals and more than 60 add-ons to choose from every week, and you'll always have new flavors to explore. You can crush your wellness goals this May with dietitian approved meals and ingredients that you can trust. And these are delicious. From breakfast to dessert, you can stay fueled with easy, nutritious options. And you can keep kitchen time to a minimum. Factor meals are ready in 2 minutes, so no shopping, prepping, cooking, or cleaning up. Enjoy effortless support for your lifestyle. Head to factormeals.com/TaylorSwiftFan50 and use code TaylorSwiftFan50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month. That's code TaylorSwiftFan50 at factormeals.com/TaylorSwiftFan50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month while your subscription is active. Summer is right around the corner, and we love to have fun, but we're all really well aware that it can get expensive. And when you have financial goals, you need to decide what's worth it. A Chime checking account helps you reach your financial goals while still enjoying your summer. Are you traveling at all this summer? Maybe to hit up another Eras Tour date? And look, sometimes you know that you don't mean to overdraft, but it just happens when things start to add up. And Chime allows you to overdraft up to $200 with no fees, which at times can be a total game changer. You can set up your direct deposit with your Chime account, and you'll be notified to enroll in SpotMe. Live it up this summer and make progress towards your financial goals with Chime. Open your bank account in minutes at chime.com/TaylorSwiftFan. That's chime.com/TaylorSwiftFan. Chime feels like progress. Banking services and debit card provided by the Bancorp Bank N.A. or Stride Bank N.A. members. FDIC. SpotMe eligibility requirements and overdraft limits apply. Boosts are available to eligible Chime members enrolled in SpotMe and are subject to monthly limits. Terms and conditions apply. Go to chime.com/disclosures for details.
Those were hard, right? Right? Like those were pretty hard.
That's also Anna's worst fear.
Yeah, my
is
worst
to be
fear.
asked to finish the lyrics out in public, yet we do it every time.
Yeah.
To other people.
Okay, so has anyone here had the Tortured Poets Department just like on repeat for a week? So have you learned a lot of new words? Because our next game is going to be what I like to call a Swiftionary. It is actually a spelling bee of new words Taylor Swift taught us in her new album. We have a prize. So if you're confident in your spelling skills, oh, yes? Come on up. Come on up. We got one. We got one. Do you guys want to pick?
I'll take, in the TTPD sweater. Yeah.
Mama, I pick you. Come on. Right here. All right.
Here, I get to pick. Do I get to pick one, or did you pick one?
You picked one. Pick another one.
I picked one.
Me?
Yeah, go ahead and pick
Okay,
another one.
right here with the crossbody purple, pack right here. Yes, all right. I think that's all we need, right?
Yes.
3?
That's
All
all
right,
we
come
need
on
for
Come up
this
this
one.
way.
So I learned a new word off this album until I realized I know exactly what it is. It was greige. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to look this word up. And then I realized, no, that's gray and beige together. So I figured it out on my own. But I have learned different words thanks to this album.
All right, so here we have our Swifties that are confident enough in spelling new words that we have learned in the Tortured Poets department. So what's your name?
My name is Sahir.
Sahir, and what's your favorite song on the Tortured Poets?
Ooh, I think right now I can do it with a broken heart.
Yes. Awesome. And hello, what is your name?
I'm Ashley.
Hi, Ashley, and how much are you loving the Tortured Poets?
So much. It's on repeat every single day.
Fabulous.
And what is your name?
It's Beth.
Hi, Beth. What is your favorite song of the moment from the Tortured Poets department?
Right now it's The Black Dog.
Good one. How confident are you in spelling?
Very confident.
Okay. All right.
And what's your name?
Michaela.
Very nice. Thank you, Michaela.
Okay, so this is how we're basically like a regular spelling bee. I'll give you a word. I'll use it in a sentence, specifically the lyric that Taylor used it in, of course. And then you'll just try your best to spell it, and it's just going to be process of elimination. If you get it wrong, you're out. I'm so sorry. Last man standing. Does that sound good? Are you guys ready? Okay. Lacey, will you get them a microphone? Okay, our first word was used in the song, 2 songs actually, but Daddy, I Love Him and I Hate It Here, and it's precocious.
Ooh,
Precocious.
That's a big word.
It means showing qualities at an early age. Used in a sentence, growing up precocious sometimes means not growing up at all.
All right, precocious, P-R-E-C-O-C-I-O-U-S?
That is correct.
Wow! I don't have it in front of me, so I didn't know. Ashley, what did you just say to me as soon as she said the first word?
I'm instantly regretting raising my hand.
All right, Ashley, your word was used also in the song But Daddy, I Love Him. Saboteur. A person who engages in sabotage. Used in a sentence, the saboteurs protested too much. Saboteur.
Okay, so it's either an A or an O I'm debating on right there. So S-A-B. I don't know if it's an A or an O right there. It's S-A-B-A-T. This is like so nervous. I'm nervous. I can't think. S-A-B. A-T-U-E-R.
Unfortunately, it was the O.
It was the O.
Saboteur is S-A-B-O-T-E-U-R.
Hey, that was a good guess. Sometimes
So
I have to
close.
guess the time. Sometimes I have to guess what words mean. That was a really good guess.
Thank you so much, Ashley.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much for playing.
All right, Beth, how are you feeling right now? Confident? All right, Anna's going to give you the word right now. Let's see if you can spell it out.
All right, Beth, your word was used in the song Down Bad, and it's petulance. Used in the lyric, everything comes out teenage petulance.
Petulance. P-E-T-U-L-A-N-C-E.
That is correct. And if anybody had to Google that, because I did, petulance also means like complaining, whining, of the sort. Okay? You ready?
Yeah.
All right. And what was your name again? What was your name again?
Michaela.
Michaela.
Okay. Michaela, your word is from the song How Did It End? And it's bereft.
Ooh, that's a
Leaving
good word.
me bereft and reeling.
Bereft.
Bereft.
Bereft. E-F-R-E-T.
That was so close, but unfortunately, I'm so sorry. Bereft is B-E-R-E-F-T. Thank you
That
so
was really
much,
close.
Michaela.
That was a good
Mr.
job.
Michaela, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, we're down to 2 good spellers out of this whole park. We've got 2 good spellers.
Okay, you ready? Yeah. All right, your word is from Guilty as Sin, and it's tryst. How I long for our trysts. It means a romantic meeting.
Tryst. T-R-Y-S-T.
Correct!
Whoa! Who else thought she was gonna say mine? I thought she was gonna say mine from Guilty as Sin, but yeah, that's too easy. All right, Beth, let's see
Beth?
how you do.
Beth, your word is also from Guilty as Sin, and it's propriety. Long-suffering propriety is what they want from me.
Propriety. P-R-O-P-R-I-E-T-Y.
That is correct!
Whoa! Beth with the big words!
All right, they're gonna get harder. They're gonna get harder because we're gonna need a winner. Okay, this is a word in also But Daddy, I Love Him. Soliloquies.
Ooh.
The act of speaking one's thoughts out loud. Performing soliloquies I'll never see.
I accidentally do that on the podcast all the time. I don't mean to talk so much, it just happens.
All right. Soliloquy. S-O-L-I-L-Q-U-Y.
You're so close, but it's S-O-L-I-L-O-Q-Y. You just missed one letter, but that's
Don't
okay.
leave yet. We have to see how Beth does over here.
Okay. All right, Beth. Your word is callous. His hand's so callous from his pistol, that's in I can fix him, no really I can. Callous.
Callus. C-A-L-L-U-S. E-D.
That is actually incorrect. It's C-A-L-L-O-U-S. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Do another one? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, okay. Ready?
Yep.
Your word is asylum. They wouldn't last an hour in the asylum where they raised me, from Who's Afraid of Little Old Me.
All right. A-S-Y-L-U-M.
Correct!
Woo! Spoken like a grippy sock professional over here. Okay, Beth.
All right, Beth, to stay in, your word is esoteric, and that's from The Black Dog. You were making fun of me with some esoteric joke. Esoteric.
Esoteric. E-S-O-T-E-R-I-C.
That's correct! I have a few more. I have a few more. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay.
The pressure is on. I can feel it in my soliloquies.
Okay, the next word that we have is from the song LOML, and that's cinephile. You cinephile in black and white.
Cinephile. C-I-N-E-P-H-I-L-E.
Yes, that's correct!
All right, I'm gonna sit down. We've been here for a minute, never mind. Beth, how are you feeling?
Pretty good.
Okay, Beth, your word is from How Did It End, and that's malady. Our maladies were such we could not cure them. Malady.
Malady. M-A-L-A-D-Y.
That's correct! That is correct. And
We
luckily,
picked the smartest people on stage.
I don't have any words.
She doesn't have any more words.
Yeah?
Yeah?
A tiebreaker finished the lyric? Is that okay with you guys? I did not think that everybody would be such good spellers, because those are all the words I had. You guys are tortured poets. Truly you are. Thank you guys so much.
We learn from the best.
You do
They are
learn from the
scholars
best.
for sure. All right, so we're gonna do a finish the lyric to wrap this up to see who is deemed the smartest on the stage right now.
It's not me.
All right, so I want you guys to both listen together. The first one to answer is going to win, okay? So listen closely, and I'm going to need someone else's judgment to make the call on who answers first, okay? So y'all listen close. Whoever answers first. is going to get it. So I'm going to play a song, and you'll have 5 seconds after it stops to finish the lyric, okay? Listening? Okay, here we go. Horrified looks from everyone in the room!
Thank you so much, Beth.
Everybody give it up for Beth, please. Everybody.
All right, Sire, so you've got an awesome prize pack. So you are going to be getting the Albatross vinyl, and you are going to be getting a zippered pouch and bracelet from Cornelia Street Creations. You're from Magnolia Messages. They're all the way from Wisconsin that came here. You are going to be getting some Morse code bracelets that are really cool, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And also, you get a gift card to get a free tattoo. Yes. Ari in the back is gonna give you a tattoo of your choice. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Thank you all so much for coming out today. We're so glad that the weather is being nice to us. We're so glad that you've all come out to talk about Taylor Swift, to hang out with us, to trade friendship bracelets. Be sure and check out our Swiftie vendors that we have back here. We have the Crafty Tea doing t-shirts. We have a lot of incredible people over here selling their stuff. Let's go support small businesses. Also, here in just a little bit, I'm gonna grab Mana and the Claws Out comedy crew to come up here and do some comedy and talk about what it is that they do. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Also, if you scan that QR code, you can get 13 podcast merch for the first time ever. Forgot to mention that earlier. Thank you, guys.
And we have a raffle coming up.
Yeah, we're going to be doing some more raffles later on, so stick around, hold on to those raffle tickets. We've got 2 different raffles that we're going to be doing throughout the day. So this is now a time to hang out, mingle. We're going to listen to some more great music and hang out with Swifties. So thank you guys so much. We'll be back up here soon.
Thanks for listening to 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast. Subscribe for free and leave a positive review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or Google Podcasts.